You know where my phone's at.
I don't know where your phone is.
Okay, either way, we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay. Next one that I have is in 2010, South Park predicted the KFC shutdown and the fact that they would sell chicken on eBay. And this happened in 2018.
In England.
In England, yes. That's correct.
Did they
sell motherfucking KFC on goddamn fucking eBay?
So they shut down. They shut down.
They shut down KFC in England because they had something going on with, I guess, one of their products or something.
Wow.
And they were selling that shit
and
for
that episode they
$100 for an 8-piece on fucking eBay.
Hey, and
$100 for an 8-piece. That's what I heard.
And like
that's what I heard.
I got my Tegridy shirt rolling. The KFC
South Park. South Park.
The KFC episode.
Trey Parker, Matt Stillman, reach out.
Yes, the KFC episode was the first episode. Randy Marsh microwaved his balls and got his weed card. Remember him smoking weed with his balls in the fucking wheelbarrow and goes,
I watched that.
"Bust his ass, officers!" Remember? Because he was fucking shaking some dudes up.
No, I don't remember.
That was the fucking Randy fucking smoking weed fucking. That was like
the same episode?
Yes, because the old fucking KFCs they turned into medicinal marijuana stuff.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. So that was like the prelude to Randy being Tegridy.
Tegridy. There you go. You heard it.
That's
first.
That's nothing to do with the future.
Tegridy.
Yeah, that's nothing to do with the future, but that's my...
Okay, moving on. Dude, I am having so much fun with you. This is great.
I'm trying to
do you got anything you want to add?
I do have one from The Simpsons for autocorrect. There was an episode where they were
the Newton device, I believe.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was talking about remind me to do this, and it came out as something completely separate from what he said. But Simpsons did have basically the first prelude to an autocorrect system on there, and it was also by the people that created the autocorrect Apple. It was mentioned by them while they were creating it, so it was something that definitely came from The Simpsons.
Autocorrect is still a fucking thorn on all of our sides.
Yeah. I don't use
Simpsons did it.
I don't use
South Park.
Yes,
but so
I didn't have autocorrect on this list because I left it off for specific reasons. Because, like I said, it's something that frustrates me to this very day.
Right. I don't use autocorrect at all.
I want to circle back real quick. Caitlyn Jenner had won track
Caitlyn or Bruce? Oh, yeah, I mean, which one are we talking about?
Track and field gold medal.
Purposely to annoy
what is a track and field
the audience
gold medal?
that would care about Caitlyn Jenner.
Well, the source that I'm checking which is TeamUSA.org.
It was the decathlon, right?
Track and field.
So the track and field, that's running and then handing off the thing to the next
Track
person.
and field, Caitlyn Jenner, formerly known as
Bruce Jenner.
Bruce.
Track and field is not something that you win an Olympic medal in. Track and field is not something you win an Olympic medal in. That is not
I was going to say that's a
event that he won the gold medal in was the decathlon. I would 100% guarantee it.
I thought he was a speed skater.
He was not a speed skater.
Never was a speed skater.
He seems like a speed skater.
Greg's picturing him like spinning around and shit.
That's because you think
skater.
That's because you think all fruits are speed skaters.
You think he's speed skating?
Hey, but
if you don't say decathlon, then I don't care what you got to say.
Then you're a liar.
later that year, she.
I'm not part of this pretend world.
She accepted the award for courage.
They, them.
That has nothing to do with fucking the Olympics.
God damn it.
Alright, moving on. Rein it back in, gentlemen. Rein it back in.
Get that pen out.
Shut up. Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm just trying to fucking... I just want to know what the fuck she wants.
Decathlon!
Speed skating. Anyway.
Did you say speed skating again?
In 1998, this was, I believe, either the first or second possible year that my favorite show was out, South Park. They predicted that there would be a movie about gay cowboys, and they basically predicted Brokeback Mountain.
Like nobody
In
could see that.
1998.
When did Brokeback Mountain come out?
And it was I don't have that information in front of me. But
Probably
I
2000s,
okay,
right?
I would say like 2008 maybe. That'd be my guess.
Oh, so they were like way ahead of time.
2005.
2005. Okay,
2005.
still either way, 7 years. It was,
That's pretty
and it was an episode that also revolved around a film festival. So think about that. Think about that.
Oh, what? Decathlon, yes. You're right.
What?
Are you happy now?
Yes.
Decathlon. You're right. I just found that out, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay, so decathlon.
Yes. Caitlin won the decathlon in like fucking 80.
They them won it.
76 and 72.
There we go. You heard it here first.
And then Brokeback Mountain was in 2005. You heard it here. Second.
I love how that feed it rated.
I did see that they, futuristically, they decided that every movie was going to be about gay cowboys. I saw that. But entertainment-wise, I don't really give a shit. Hasn't been a lot of good movies. You could make as many movies as you want about gay cowboys nowadays. They all blend together.
Fair enough.
How about when they just fucking had the it was the South Park, and I can't cite an episode, but I think it was the Asperger's episode, and fucking Stan like starts drinking fucking Jameson, and they say, we're sending you in the Matrix, Stan, and they just are just forcing Jameson down his throat, and the president is a fucking duck that just, every time the duck says something, it just spews shit out of its mouth. You remember that one? That's basically America right now. But.
Yeah, I agree.
It sounds like Imagination Land, but we'll get into
Imagination Land.
We'll get into that in a little bit.
And that's really when they fucking
we'll get into our favorite South Park episodes. A second.
Okay. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Start letting that ferment in your brain, okay? Okay, moving on. 1993, The Simpsons. 1993, The Simpsons predicted that a tiger would attack Siegfried and Roy.
I'm going to be honest. Who didn't see that coming?
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of
coming. If you have an act with a wild tiger,
at the same point in time, that was like it was 15 years later.
Somebody's getting eaten.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the guy from Discovery Channel. What's his name? That got killed by the freaking stingray.
You're talking fucking
Steve Irwin?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean,
Crikey.
I mean, personally, everybody would have predicted that he would have been eaten by an alligator.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was killed by a wild animal is no surprise at all, and neither was Siegfried Roy getting attacked by a tiger.
Not a wild animal, but a stingray in particular.
Okay, but
93.
That's like
That's what the shocker was Steve Irwin.
I got a big knock out of 93. How old were you in 93?
How old was I in 93? I was 12.
I was fucking 1.
Yeah.
Good job on making us feel like old motherfuckers. Shut the fuck up.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm just saying, like, you're citing shit from 93, like...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You're citing shit from 93.
Fair enough. Okay.
When did The Simpsons start? Do you know that?
What?
When was The Simpsons start?
1989.
All right.
Yeah.
From now on...
1989.
1989.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was a little kid when Simpsons was on.
Well, you would have been 11.
That's amazing.
10.
Well, no, we were 8. 1989.
And the 1989. Depends on your birthday too.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You got the little factors there you gotta put into.
We were 8.
Mr. August.
We were 8. We were 8 when The Simpsons first aired on television.
Hang on, who's the oldest? Are you older than?
He's older.
I'm like older
he's
by a
older
couple
than me
months.
by
So
like
you're
3
like the
months.
oldest motherfucker in the room right now.
He is. So fucking piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Creaky, cracky.
Creepy,
Motherfucker.
cracky piece of.
All right, that didn't come out right, but anyway.